Hey, yeah, it's a bad day for me too. But that's the point in my channel. I mean, most of us, including doctors, see the good or the mask. I want to show the good, the bad, and the ugly. And as much as I can, the daily life of a chronic pain patient. I've been in this position on this bed so much I could burn this thing, but I can't. And there's times where you can't even get up, warm you up something to eat. You can't take a shower. You don't want to be any more mobile than you have to. Just rolling over in bed, flopping like a fish, trying to find some way to be comfortable. Yeah. So, just a reminder, it's okay to lay down and have your tear session. That's been my day. It's okay to lay down and try to come to terms with your situation. And it's okay to struggle mentally while you're struggling physically. Just don't stay there too long. Okay, don't. It will take you to a place you don't want to be. And yeah, I was in a borderline suicidal depression earlier this year. And in fact, it got so bad that I had family giving me permission to end it. I really did. But I didn't. Because it got that bad. And I'm glad I didn't. And I still have that permission too, if it ever gets that bad. It's not worth trying. Again, in my beliefs, I don't know where that will, I don't know what I believe with suicide if you succeed. But regardless, if you fail, it's going to make life even harder for you. And that's just not something you want. And these are things you consider, family and friends aside. I've been told, is it selfish to not want your family member to be done suffering? Is it? And that's a good question to ask. But at the same time, if you're a believer, this is only going to last for a minute. I don't know. A minute now hurting to an eternity of looking back being glad I fought through it sounds a lot better. But that's just me. So it is okay to lay around, cry about it, come to terms. Just don't stay in this state of mind any longer than you're in this physical state. Like when you have your better days, get up, give it a shot. And this is one of the reasons why I desire so much to be an advocate, visit other people who are in the moment in this position, because you never know what's going through their minds, and you just very well could be that person that snaps them back. Will you know? Probably not, but that's not the point. So have your minute, lay down, because I know getting up, warming up food in the microwave, trying to take a shower when you're like this is not happening. It's not. Just don't stay there for too long, okay? Because that way it'll make times like this a lot easier to get through in your mind. Okay? So keep it up. You're doing a good job. And remember, you can always go to the ER if it gets bad enough. Thankfully, I can lay down and take a nap most of the time and wake up and be okay. But not everybody's like that. Most of the time I can do that, not always. So, lay down in bed, have your tear session, mope around for a minute, get up off and on throughout the day, but then remember to pick yourself back up. Don't let yourself fall too deep. It's hard to get out of that.